what happened when we're trying with big names with a big star, not an actress, an actor, whatever, but
Yeah.
how do you deal with
Yeah.
that situation?
Yeah, so if you're going in, say you've done a rig and you listen to it and you've done a take, they're really happy, but you need to go back and fix a scratchy microphone.
Yeah.
My general advice is to not go in straight away with an apology. Don't go in and say, I'm really sorry, I need to have a look at your mic, it was a bit scratchy, because instantly they'll be thinking, what, I'm scratchy? What, they don't want to hear about, they don't want to be thinking about scratchy or muffled. These are things, or low range. They don't want to think about things that affect. That's got nothing to do with their creative process for their part. And it also reminds them that maybe there was something to be annoyed about if you tell them the problem. So I would go in without an apology, and instead of even saying anything, I might stand beside an actress and give them a look and a nod, and so that they know, okay, he needs a bit of time with me. And then if they give me allow me the time to go in, they can carry on talking to who they're talking to, doing what they're doing, looking at their phone. And you don't need to say, I need to do this or I need to bring this out, unless you may possibly say, can we unstick it from here and move it slightly higher? This will bring out your voice. Really hear your voice much more clearly. It will really bring out the quality of your voice. So you're bringing out the positives in what you're doing rather than highlighting the problems. So these are all little tips when working with people, just to sort of help smooth that conversation. And then when they know that they're on your side and you want to help them, you want to make them sound good, they'll be like, what can I do to make my sound better? Because, then it's more of a collaboration rather than, just the fact that you're going to someone to fix a problem. So yeah, a little bit of that. And the other thing I always try and do is I have some lavender spray, and a little bit of lavender spray on your hands. That makes them smell nice and fresh. That means when you are working up close around the neck, that it's just a nicer impression that you give to have a nice smelling hands.
And distance.
And distance. Well, obviously these days, the thing with these days is actually quite often you have to tell them where to put it, because you're actually not physically putting it to their skin anymore. So they're sticking it to themselves.